McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends, with a brew in hand and laughs to end. Through the game their spirits blend. Chainmail clinking, lasers bright, every click feels just right. Conquering levels, climbing heights, their friendship glows through the night. Respawn hope in every round, victories cheer the only sound. On this battlefield they're bound, brothers in the pixel ground. Frugal McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends, with a brew in hand and laughs to lend. Through the game their spirits blend. Respawn hope in every round, victories cheer the only sound. On this battlefield they're bound, brothers in the pixel ground. Frugal McGee and his band of friends on a journey that never ends, with a brew in hand and laughs to lend. Through the game their spirits blend.
Testing. There we go. I don't know what that deal was. That was weird. How you doing, everybody? Already off to some technical difficulties. Everything was working fine earlier. I don't understand. Weird. Weird stuff. Oh well, that's computers for you. Sometimes weird things happen. Don't know if anybody's here yet. I'm glad I was able to deal with that real fast. But I hope you're doing well today. Happy 5th of July. America's National Hangover Day. I know I was. It was fun. Well, I'm always in a goofy mood when I'm hungover, and you'll tell by the Super Bowl halftime show. What's up, waifu? How you doing, gamer? How's it going? Audio input capture. Yeah, that's good. Cool. Yeah, we're all good. Yay! Now let me turn on Tomato Cam. Tomato Cam. Activated. Let's see. I have game already up. Boink, 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 and a boink. There we go. Now it should pull up. There it is. There it is. Everything's turning up, Millhouse. There we go. Beto's cute nose just gonna hang on the screen a little bit. I like it hanging a little bit. Come on, it's cute. I like it. Anyways, I hope everybody's doing well today. There we go. Ooh, man, you all are in for a wacky treat with that halftime show. It's going to be stupid. Oh, man, like I said, it's probably one of the dumbest ones I've done so far. It's either the worst idea or the best idea I've had. I'm not sure which. I've watched it a few times, and it's just like, man, I'm going to put that on the internet. First things first. Actually, let me check my playbook first. Make sure I didn't screw something up. Now we're good. So we got Don Mikowski's in good shape. I'm going to go over the dudes, and then I'm going to go over our... hey, what's up, Dean? I'm doing well, man. I was a little bit, you know, feeling the effects of the booze from last night. Man, I got pretty toasty. It was fun. But I'm always in a goober mood coming down off of a Voodoo Ranger night. You can ask Dan. Like, I get really, really goofy. I don't know why. It's almost like the party never stops. And just recently, finally got to a point where I was no longer... I'm still feeling it a little bit, but this'll help, you know? Hair of the dog and all that. So, I'm just going to give it a few minutes, let people join in. I was actually able to start... I actually started on time today. I'm proud of myself. Normally, I'm always late. But this time, I was like, all right. Got to be punctual. I gotta get better at that. When I tell you guys 8 o'clock, I want to make sure that I'm here 8 o'clock. Well, watching the intro at 8 o'clock, you know. So Don Mikowski's in good shape. He's not a bad quarterback. He's actually pretty decent. Darrell Thompson's in excellent shape. He's a good running back, too. We got Keith Woodside in good shape. Let's see. We got Haddix in excellent shape. Man. Keith Woodside's quicker. I'm going to keep Woodside in there. I know. Well, you know me. I just love to nerd things up. Glad Sterling Sharp is no longer in bad shape. We dealt with him in bad shape for quite a few games. Not that he's bad, but, you know, he's our star receiver. We got to have him at least in average shape. So max speed 50, reception rating 75. Solid. Charles Wilson's in excellent shape. He's pretty good. Max speed, he's a little slow, 38, but that's a speed I can get. That's fine. You know, it's fast enough. 38's fine. Jackie Harris is 31 max speed, but he's our tight end. Ball control 56, reception rating 38. We don't really have a good tight end position or player. Wonder if he plugging Haddix in as a tight end is an interesting idea. Should I? I should be afraid of getting him hurt. But, oops, wrong way. I wanted to do Haddix. I totally messed that up. There we go. Nice. So we'll take full advantage of that Michael Haddix situation. Cool. Check our... Oops, wrong way. Gotta check our dudes. Bob Nelson, average, cool. Let's check Tim Harris. He's one I like. He's an average. And we got Johnny Holland. Nah, he's not great. Brian Noble, no. Who else we got? Man, our defense is kind of weak. Man, weak. There you go, Chuck. Cecil, excellent shape. Mark Murphy's average, so good. Our two decent backs are feeling all right. So let's do our team rankings real quick. Number 1 in total offense. We're actually number 4. Number 1 is the 49ers. 2 is Redskins. 3 is the Dolphins. We actually managed number 4 total offense. That's pretty good for the Packers. Things out we don't really have that explosive up one. We're number 2 in passing. I'm not too surprised. The Niners, come on. Oilers are number 3. We beat the Oilers. That's pretty good. Yeah, running. What are we, last? No, second to last. Cool. And defense, we should be number 1. I was going to say, like, we surely are number 1. Chiefs are number 2. Raiders number 3. Number 1 against the pass and the rush. That's how we got here, man. Defense wins championships. All right, let's check our... we'll check around the league really, really fast. Once again, I'm just kind of killing time, giving people a chance to hop in. Magic Mikowski's number 1. 3,965 total pass yards. Passer rating of 226.5. Only 3 interceptions all season. 49 touchdowns. We tied the amount of touchdowns with Montana. Solid. Montana only beat us by a couple hundred yards. We had better percentage, completion percentage. Moon at number 3. Sweet. Let's see. Leading receivers. Surely Sterling Sharp's on here somewhere. There he is, number 15. And hoping this beer will help. I mean, oh yeah, we're not gonna be on the rushing. What am I doing? Did we even punt? We punted. Bracken's punted twice. We're number 1 in punting. Sweet. Hope everybody had fun on the 4th. I don't know what everybody was doing. I know, Lord P, you mentioned tabletop night. I hope that went well. Were you listening to your cyberpunk mixes that you made? Everybody doesn't know, Lord P. Huffington is also Man Amongst Machines. They are one and the same. We're not even in the mix with Sax, are we? Oh, no, we are. Number 2. And 12. Somehow I missed both of those. Now, kickoff return later for... we did pretty good on kick returns. Yeah, there we are, number 21. Punt returners. We did okay on these 2, I think. I normally take them out of bounds, though, so we may not register. Interceptions. Nah, I don't think we did a whole lot of those. Waymer for San Francisco with 16, man. Waymer's nuts. Where are the Giants at? I know the Giants have a good defense, I think. There they are, Jackson and Walls. Both tied for 9. You got Richard Johnson. Also tied for 9. Number 9 with 6. All right. And scoring. Not me. Frugal never scores. There he is. Now, we hadn't mixed the stuff in our playlist yet, but soon we sort of only did a little trial run. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Well, I hope it went well. Sometimes the planning can be fun. So here it is, guys. Super Bowl. Playing the Oilers. Hope y'all are ready. I know I am. Yeah. I mean, if you felt it needed to be proven, I mean, people don't want to take me at my word. Y'all can hear, right? Y'all can hear? Yeah, y'all can hear. Cool, cool. Let's go. Let's go, broskies. And siskies. Let's go, guys and gals. I always just say guys. Guys is kind of like my umbrella term for a group of people. You made an Italian mobster. At first I read that as a lobster. I was like, oh, that's definitely a new angle. An Italian mobster type character, suave, charming, brutal, all things I am not. Well, that's the point of role-playing, right? You can be whatever you want to be. I wouldn't want to be an Italian mobster, but I'd love to play a video game where I'm one. I can do all the weird evil stuff that I would never do in real life. And it doesn't hurt anybody, just a video game. Siskies, yeah, I know. How you doing, Brian? Now, the Oilers, they are going to catch a lot of stuff. I'm not worried about them catching a lot of stuff. They're going to do what they're going to do. That's what the Oilers do. They're going to catch everything. So we just got to keep them between the 20s. Or keep them... Basically, take away the field. That's what I'm trying to say. Take away the field. Oh, this is the normal 1991. This is classic Tecmo Super Bowl. And after this, I'm going to play some Hardtype on this stream. I'm not going to start a new stream. Curtis Duncan, good catch, got the first down. See, their playbook is pretty good, but they don't have anything for short yardage. Their quarterback sneak can be a little tricky to cover against because he usually has a lot of good blockers. And Warren Moon is capable at running. Nice. They're down 13. Did you have a fun 4th, Brian? There we go. Okay, we hold them to a field goal. See, that's really the strategy, is keep them out of the end zone. I don't mind them getting field goals. They can get field goals all game if they want. Okay, Oilers strike first. They are on the board with 3. We stuck to the game plan. So far, it's working out just fine. Run and shoot offense. It was innovative at the time. Yeah, it was something, man. But in real life, they had the same problems that they do in the game with that run and shoot. You know, they could move the ball like crazy, but once they got in that red zone, dude, They just could not punch it in. And Lorenzo White is really bad on this game, but in real life, he was actually a pretty good running back. He was good in his own right. Let's get it to Sterling. There we go. I like a jumping Sterling. Whoa. There we go. See? And Oilers have a pretty good defense on this. Fourth was all right. Yeah, man. Did you have any drinks? I did. 10 teams use it. How you doing, Jeffrey? Jeffrey Anthony. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Hope you had a fun fourth too, man. So yeah, after this game, I am gonna play some Hardtype. Just to stay on Tecmo Super Bowl. I don't want to just play one game and be done. I know this is a Super Bowl, but I'm gonna continue we were doing a Texans season. We only played a couple games, so we're gonna start doing that. Need to get back to them. Been meaning to. And the Hardtype mod is it'll be this past season, so updated rosters and everything. Well, updated as of the beginning of last year. What's up, Relina? Relina in the house. Hope you're having a good one, Relina. You didn't miss the halftime show, Relina. You're still early. Woohoo! I'm glad you're here, Relina. I want you to see the halftime show because it's one of the stupidest things I've ever done, and you've got to see it. And one thing I'll say is I went for it. Okay, 7-3. We're in the second quarter. We're just gonna take this out of bounds. Why do I have a crown with? Oh, it's a new thing. I didn't implement that. It's something. Hey, what's up, Music Man? How are you today? Good evening, man. It's something that just started happening. I think it's on YouTube's end, maybe. But even you get experience when you chat. I don't know if I have options or anything. I mean, this is a fairly new thing, but that's why you have a crown. And like, if you donate, then you'll get XP, and I don't know. I don't know what the XP does for you, other than it shows you're number 1 or number 2 or number 3. I don't know. I guess it's one of those reward type things, I guess, to help engagement. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool. Man, okay, see, we're playing, this is how I like to play it. We're using the sidelines. I really, really love it. Yeah, you are royalty. It's Relina. Brian's right. Relina is royalty. All hail King Relina. Take that out. That play was going nowhere. 2:42 left in the first half. Okay, I like right here. Oh. Oh, please get it. Get it off. There it is. Oh boy, should have taken that out. That's okay. Yeah, I think so. Which, that might encourage spamming, and so I don't know what the rule. That's why I need to see. I need to adjust that. I don't want it to give XP per message, but I want there to be like let there be some sort of a delay. That way people don't spam. You know what I mean? Like, I like the engagement, but I don't want somebody just spamming for XP. I'm royally ugly, baby. No, Relita. I think most people, when they look in the mirror, I think most people kind of think that about themselves. I think a lot of us are critical. I did not mean to do that. That's okay though. I meant to do that. I totally did. I lied. I meant to onside kick. Yee. Get it to Sterling. Oh, nice. Please don't fumble. What's up, Johnny? Sorry, King. The Oilers are too good in this game, man. They keep going to the Super Bowl. Yeah, I took that out on purpose. I knew I wasn't going to quite make it. I was afraid. I don't want to get our quarterback hurt. We need Magic Man Mikowski. Dr. Johnny is on. There we go. They called the play, but we still punched it in. Yeah, right, King? See, I need to see what my options are for that XP thing. And I've said this many, many times. I do not fear the Oilers in this game. I know them too well. I know they're scary players. They're a great team on this. The receivers are crazy good. Warren Moon's an amazing quarterback. Oh no, don't let Drew Hill go. I was trying to get there. Oh, save the touchdown. Thank you, AI. Oh yeah, special halftime indeed. I hope you guys enjoy it. And yes, it's dumb. Enjoy, my friends. And how you doing, King? Hi, I'm Frugal McGee, and I'm gonna make white guy dancing truly great again. What? Oh shoot! I forgot the last part. I'm Frugal McGee, and Oh man, I cut it off too soon. I added a little joke thing at the end. That's okay. I was excited to get back to it. Oh man, that was yeah, I did that earlier today. That was That was something. Here's a much better follow-up thing. Yeah, the bomb jacks don't quite hit. They don't quite hit like they used to. But thank you so much, Relina, for that $9.99. I appreciate that, man. Broadway tomorrow. Oh yeah. No, we're bringing back White Guy Dancing. Don't worry, that's gonna be part of, when I take bathroom breaks, I'll be putting that one out there because I don't know. I just went for it. There was a time in my life where I was trying to always be cool, and I gave that up. I said, you know what? No more trying to be cool. I just want to be a big nerd and be a goofball. That suits me better. I've been much happier ever since I made that decision, so I stand by it. Although I will say there's a few times where I'm like, should I put this out there? And I'm like, yeah, we should do it. Kind of have to. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I am not trained to be a dancer. That was all, I've self-taught, even. I'm a terrible dancer. I love leaning into it. Got open haddocks. Oh, haddocks. Come on, brother. You are wide open. Oh no, didn't need that, but that's okay. Luckily we're up 21-3. Needed a magic man. Sorry, Mikowski. I knew that was gonna happen sooner or later. I'm kind of glad that it happened this late in the game. I just gotta, hopefully Dilweg can hold on with it. Oh boy. Wow. Okay. Wow. Let's go for it. Fudge it. Being cool is being yourself. That's the way I feel, King. I enjoy being myself a little too much. Thanks, King. I appreciate it. I guess we're gonna have to lean a little more into the run game now. Oop, maybe not. Oh, man. I doubt it'll work. Oh. Okay. Me of little faith. Playing my game and calling me a stalker is crazy, though. No. Who said you're a stalker? Somebody said you're a stalker. I don't think you're a stalker, Johnny. And I saw your comments. I'm glad you think I'm entertaining. I don't play Tecmo Super Bowl because I'm great at it. I just play it because I love this game. I always have, I always will. So I saw, like, I probably do suck man-to-man. Growing up, believe it or not, I didn't have, well, actually, I don't think I had any friends that actually played Tecmo Super Bowl. So I never really got experience doing man-to-man. I kind of wish I was older when this game came out. Maybe I would have had a group of friends to actually sit and play this with. Oh, safety. So yeah, I don't doubt that I probably really suck man-to-man because I have pretty much zero practice man-to-man. I don't know the strats, I don't know the meta or anything like that. That's why I'd love to play in a tournament. I know for a fact I won't win, but I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be a fun experience. I just wonder if I'll be able to stream that. I'd love to. Keith Woodside, good catch. Just get rid of it. Throw it away, throw it away. That was not going to end well. Man, we're winning 30-3. That's pretty good. Dilweg's playing all right. Touchdown. Dilweg. We're not missing a beat. Mikowski was quicker up on his feet, but Dilweg's getting some early shots and hasn't thrown the ball like a weirdo yet. For Dilweg. Dilweg? I don't know. You would learn a lot the first time around. Oh, absolutely, Brian. I think it would be fun. It'd be fun. And I'm just curious how I could do. Yeah, I agree, Brian. Especially once I had some tape to watch and go, okay, here's where I made mistakes, or watch other people do it. And hashtag learning curve. Absolutely, man. It's just like anything in life, right? I think it's funny that this game still has tournaments. I mean, it's funny that this game is still relevant after all these years, which I will gladly call this the best football game ever. Other people can debate me on that. It's easy enough where anybody can pick this up and start playing it, but it's hard enough to where it'll keep you entertained, and Drew Hill's gonna take that one. Nice touchdown there, but I still think it's the best football game. Madden is good. I don't know about the recent ones, but I've played some Madden games, and it's a lot more realistic, but the learning curve is much, much higher. Oh, Dean was just playing. Dean was playing, Johnny. You know what? I'm about to play this version. Are you, Jeffrey? What team you gonna be playing as? Okay, good. I'm glad y'all made up or whatever, but yeah. No, I know. I don't think you're a stalker. I think Dean was playing, but I'm glad we all sorted that out. No drama, please, so that's good. I'm glad y'all handled that like adults. Come on, Delwig. I wish you were faster. Mikowski was quite a bit faster, but that's okay. I do love my scrambles. I think we're gonna win this game, guys. It was worth the dance. Oh, no. 3rd and 2. Well, depends. Eagles are fun to play. The Colts will be a frustrating season, but then you'll have certain bragging rights. 4th and 2. Let's go down B. Should I run it? Yeah, probably, but eh. Could go Sterling. I don't trust this quarterback 100%. Eagles or Colts? What is your favorite team, Jeffrey, if I may ask? I was thinking about it before starting to play. I was like, man, it would be kind of sad if your favorite team was the Colts when you got Tecmo Super Bowl, because they're much harder to win the game with, or win the Super Bowl with. But Farvin, I wish I could. Pretty soon, I've been, you know what? Let's see if we can just throw the ball to Thompson. He's a little quicker, actually significantly quicker. Oh man, almost got it. Let's just punch it in. Is it better Chris Miller? Man, Chris Miller drove me crazy. Let's go through the middle again. Or Marshawn lynching, bro. There you go. I knew we'd get it sooner or later. Eagles, but I'm a huge fan of Bo Jackson. And that's fair, Jeffrey. There's a lot of, I'm a fan of a lot of these players from this era. Well, actually, I like good football. I'm a Houston fan, which kind of makes me kind of sad. I'm beating up on the Oilers right now, but they kind of deserve it. They're AI. Come on now. But, you know, I like good football. I like watching good teams play. Earlier, you know, I was talking with my dad, and we were talking about that last Super Bowl, the Chiefs Eagles, and just how the Eagles manhandled. It was just amazing. It was a clinic the Eagles put on. And for that, I think it was a good Super Bowl. Not that it was close, but because the Eagles were just played an unstoppable game of football. Like, I don't know how you'd be able to win. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Most of the time, when halftime happens, I'm always like, I wonder what adjustments they'll make. When they went to halftime, I remember saying, I don't think there's any adjustments the Chiefs are going to be able to make. I think it's impossible to beat this Eagles team. Yeah, and they came back. I'm like, all the Eagles have to do is just keep doing like they're doing, and I don't know how you would counter that. So, Don Mikowski, 88% completion rate, 184 yards. Good day. He would have had more stats if he was allowed to finish the game, but instead they broke his balls, and that's not cool. Warren Moon, 61%, 264 yards. A good day for Warren Moon. No interceptions. We did it. 44-10. That's a respectable score. I feel like I kind of redeemed myself from last night where I lost as the Niners against the Eagles in the NFC Championship. And then the Steelers end up winning that Super Bowl. Got 56 yards on the ground. 30 of that was Mikowski. But I love Andy Reid. Yeah, Andy Reid, he's a good coach. 302 yards in the air today. That's pretty solid. Good job, Packers. You have done it. Now we sit and we enjoy and we converse. New England is hard to win games with also, absolutely. I don't know which one's worse, Dean. I don't know if New England's worse or if the Colts are worse. A fan of Buddy Ryan? Oh, yeah. I was young when he was, shoot, my dad talks about him a lot. I didn't realize he had passed away. Oh, okay. Oh, he was the defensive coordinator for the 85 Chicago Bears. That's something I didn't know. Like the badass 85 Chicago Bears with their badass defense. He was the defensive coordinator. Wow. Yeah, he died June 28th, 2016. Interesting. I'll have to read more on that later. Colts are worse. I would take New England in that head-to-head any day. Okay. Yeah, I've always heard the Colts were worse, but it's... I don't know. Go back to Houston Oilers. Go back to Houston. Oh, I got you. Is there a... How you doing, Boogity? Boogity Bear. No defense? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. He created the... Wow. Oh, yeah, Bud Adams sucked, bro. Yeah, me and my family, we had a lot of opinions about Bud Adams. My dad did not like that man. I got to hear a lot about Bud Adams, too. Alrighty, so now I'm going to swap over. We're going to keep the stream rolling, just so you guys know. Crazy ever. Kevin Gilbride wasn't a fan. Still can't believe Ryan threw a punch at him on the sideline. Wow. Jeez. That is pretty crazy. We are gonna play. We're gonna do some Hardtype mod. We're gonna keep it on the same track. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah, Jack Pardee. I remember him. Was not good at all head coach wise. Oh yeah. Fair enough. Let's see. 2024 Hardtype. I believe this is the one. I also have the non-Hardtype 2024 roster, but we want to play Hardtype because Hardtype is fun. Okay, this should be it. We should be 2-0, I believe. Oh, did we play more? Maybe we did play more. I thought we were 2-0. Maybe we had another night where we streamed. Did I do that? I am Houston, right? Yeah, I'm Houston. Okay, I don't remember playing that many games. I must have been drunk. You know what? That does sound kind of familiar. 93 Oiler team is a big what if. Oh, dude. The Oilers had a team. Houston really had a team that I think could have won the Super Bowl. Yeah, that one hurts, man. It still hurts. I mean, Houston still has not had a Super Bowl appearance. Not even a Super Bowl appearance, man. You called the offense Chuck and Duck. Dang, okay. I love the Oilers. Well, let's head on in. Let's just play us some more football. I'm not done with Tecmo Super Bowl just yet. I've never finished a season on Hardtype. I've never actually won a Super Bowl on Hardtype. Not that I can't. I just never have. I don't play Hardtype much. You guys see how much I play Hardtype. Anytime I play Hardtype is when you guys are watching me. But Joe Montana. Oh, I know. I have a theory about, I believe it was the 93 Oilers. I know that Bud Adams said that he would sell the team if they didn't win the Super Bowl. And you know the personality types of people who play football. They're very it's very dominant type personality. Like they're gonna go in there, you know, and they don't want some other guy who's not even playing football telling them, you guys better win or I'm selling the team. I think that they lost to the Chiefs on purpose. Now, I'm not trying to take anything away from Joe Montana. It's a kind of a conspiracy theory, but I'm just thinking, I bet some of them kind of got together and maybe possibly through the game. I'm not going to say they did. That's a theory that I think could have possibly happened. Once again, may not have. How good is Christian McCaffrey in this? How good is Brock Purdy? Oh, he's pretty good. Just happened to have the season with the Eagles won the Super Bowls on cartridge. Nice. Oh, dude. Dean. Oh, man. I had that game on a DVD, Dean, just so I can relive the misery. I love it. Christian McCaffrey. Wow, he's kind of surprisingly not very great. 63 max speed. He's fast. Hitting power 31. Not bad. Ball control 56. Like, that's it. At least he's not overpowered, but still, I kind of thought he might be better on here. Anywho, let's head on in. Yeah, Buffalo. And don't forget, Dean, that wasn't even Jim Kelly playing it with Buffalo because he was injured. It was Frank Reich that led that comeback. It was amazing. This Hardtype Niners team is terrible. I don't know. They had some good players. Let's see. Let me think about what I normally do. My brain was still on Oilers and then thinking about the 49ers. They're pretty good. I'm just surprised. I thought Christian McCaffrey would have been. They gave Saquon Barkley. He's crazy good on this. And I figured Christian McCaffrey would be somewhere close, somewhere in the ballpark. Let's see. They fixed up the playbook a lot on Hardtype as well, where you have most plays are fairly viable. Oh yeah, who do we play? We like Petrie, I think. Jared Goff, he's back to pass. Williams. He was overpowered on the first version. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. How do you guys feel about the difficulty of the original game? It feels like all the teams, it feels like you can win with any teams. Sometimes on these hacks like this, sometimes there's a team or two that feel almost overpowered, and Gibbs is going to burn me. Gibbs is really good on this. What's up? What's up, Stab? We already finished that game, man. Sorry you missed it. But I'll be putting out the condensed version probably in, let's see. I'll be putting out the NFC Championship tomorrow. And then maybe I'll put that next game out the next day. I didn't get a chance to upload the NFC Championship. I've been working on the, I was working on that halftime show most of the day. Good run. What was that, Tank Dell? We have Damian Pierce. Where's Mixon at? Oh, he's injured. Okay, that explains it. What is it you're griping about, Stab? Can you elaborate, please? Take it out. Live to fight another down. And also don't get him injured. We need our dudes. Run game's working out all right. Oh yeah, and tonight I wanted to get back to that Beyond Two Souls. So if you guys are in for like a heavily story-driven game where decisions matter, be sure to check that out with me. I'm kind of curious. We play as a girl who's got like psychic abilities, but it's like a different personality or something. I don't fully understand it. We got to find out what the story is. To Nico Collins, that should be touchdown. So just in case, you know, you guys are interested in that. Oh, okay. You didn't get notifications and you rang the bell, huh? And see, other people have had that problem too, man. Sorry about that. That's why I put out the community post as early as I could this morning. And yes, I slept in. It was, you know, I think I put it out around 11:30, something like that. But just in hopes that, you know, as many people would read that as possible. I even put a picture of a weird, evil tomato creature that I had AI generate. Oh, fumble. Come on, get it. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. For goodness sakes, it's only us there. Jimmy Ward gets the... Cool. But don't worry, I'll have the condensed version. Sorry you missed it, man. I tried to... when I started, I was trying to kill as much time as I possibly could to give people a chance to hop in. I'm sorry you missed it, man. Oh yeah, and then on this mod, they backed us up on our kicks, too. I gotta remember, those aren't gimmies. All right, 14-6, I like it. Let's see. Lions have a scary team. I'm thinking interception. Oop. Montgomery. Okay, fumble's cool too. Oh boy. It tells you when it's over. I guess so, man. Jeez. Yeah, I probably waited to at least the 10-minute mark after my stream started. Maybe a little later, I don't know. You figure I've been streaming for 48 minutes. The game probably took, plus, let's see, game plus Super Bowl halftime show, we'll call it 20 minutes. Yeah, it would have been over 10 minutes. I tried to stall as long as I could without driving people crazy. So I kind of went over stats and stuff like that, just to fill in the time. Yeah, I like the playbooks too, Jeffrey. Sorry, I didn't see that comment. You can go pistol formation. Let's see. I'm gonna keep calling. You missed my special halftime show, man. I think people would agree. I went for it in that. I went for it. Nobody spoil it. I want him to enjoy it. I hope he'll enjoy it. Other than that, he'll think I'm a total dork, but that's cool too. Actually, I want that too. Total dork is a good thing. I'll be that. Ooh, nice. Thank goodness they tackled him. I thought he was gonna get away. Bootleg. Nope, not bootleg. You play Madden on your Wii U due to the gamepad? I haven't played a Madden game in quite a few years. I was never great at Madden. Just frankly, got to put a decent amount of time in to get good. I've never played it online. Because I was scared. I'm not good enough to play online, man. I'd get my butt kicked. I can't remember what the buttons are half the time. I wish that auto dive wasn't auto diving. I ran out of bounds. That should have been a flag. I ran out of bounds and ran back inbounds to make that tackle. Cheating? No. Totally legal. To Brown. Oh. Darn it. They beat me. Damn you, Goff. Are you playing the most recent Madden? The one that just came out? Oh, interesting, Relena. I kind of wanted to go down. Oh, I didn't want to get injured, but that's okay. Phone and TV. Hey, Mom, I'm on the TV. How good is he? How good is he? How good is Stover? Oh. Oh. All right, put in this guy. Put in Davis and Mills. Not really. Oh. All right. Let's go long. Let's go long and see what we can do. Nico, come on, Nico. Okay, too much. All right, 21-13 at the half. All right. I don't really care about the stats. These games are so short. Look at stats after the fact. I mean, it's cool that they have that, but really, I'll look at them after the fact. Man, this guy is slower than molasses. It is Schultz, Dalton Schultz with the catch. Hey guys, we're only what, a couple months away from football season. Are you guys excited? Damian Pierce got 4 yards. Ooh, nice angle. Why didn't he catch it? Come on, he was wide open, dude. It was a good angle, too. I had to fight for that angle. I was proud of that angle. That was going to be an awesome play. Tank Dell up to the 46 of Texan land. Oh, man. Late coverage. I was hoping he'd go long. What for, you know, hoping I could get it to him. Oh no, bad throw. That would have been sweet too. Danico. Bad angle. Let's just punch it through with Pierce. I'm going for it. We're in that part of the field. I'm not gonna punt that. Oh, he didn't make it. Uh-oh. Should have done the tush push. We didn't do it. Oh yeah, don't forget, guys. I keep forgetting to remind y'all, but I do still have a poll up for the next season. I put that up. I put it up a while ago, and I've still got it open. So if you guys want to, actually, I don't know how to close polls, so they're kind of always open. But this one, I haven't closed it yet since we haven't started. So make sure you guys cast your vote. Last time I checked, and it's been a few days, the Chargers were way up. We might be doing a Chargers season, but I haven't looked in a few days, so that may have changed. Man, he has got some hitting power, dude. Was that Montgomery? I gotta watch him. When they're fairly fast and they got some big hitting power, they can be really, really scary. Nobody gonna catch him. Ooh, to St. Brown. Big catch. Come on, dude. Really? What was that on? Auto dive? All right. Whatever, auto dive. Okay, I need to grab me another brew. Yeah, Lions are crawling right back into this game. I did a bad job sealing the thing. 21-20. I don't care. I'm just glad I won with the Packers. Oh, spoiler. Sorry. I can lose every game for the rest of the day. I don't even care. I won the big one. I won the one I really cared about. Let me grab another beer real quick. Alrighty. Alrighty. So tomorrow I've got to work, and then I'm off Monday. Off Monday. So I will be streaming then for sure. I gotta get back. Still gotta finish my Star Wars game. Maybe I'll start the next season on Monday. Maybe that's what I'll do. We'll have some Monday Night Football. Play season with the Chargers. Your challenge will be to go all 16 games of the regular season without making a Marion Butts pun. Oh no, I'll fail game one, Relina. His name is Butts. How can I not laugh and make puns? Oh, that is a challenge. Oh, that's the hardest challenge I think I've ever had to face. And I'm gonna lose. What if I could make a pun without making a pun? As it is, my dad ran out of his cigarettes, so he's been opening up the old butts and been making, like, getting the tobacco out and rolling. Oh no, that lion joined late. He was fast too. So I've already been making fun. I've been, like, telling him, you know, butt smoke and stuff like that. Like, I am a child, and I'm proud of it. I don't even care. 4th and 1. I'm going for it. Going for it. I'll probably scramble. Unless they call the play that I'm kind of fudged. No, we're good. Hardtype is a lot more interesting. The base game is interesting if you're playing as a kind of a rough team. Like that Packers season was actually a lot of fun. Hardtype is an interesting beast. From The Waterboy, Brian? Bobby Boucher? I love that movie. I watched it not that long ago. Oh boy. We have been fumbling like beasts. That's why I stick to the sidelines. We didn't even, oh man, they blocked it. Oh yeah, Farmer Fran. I know him from Home Improvement. He was the hardware store guy. Yes, I watch Home Improvement, or I used to. Come on, bro. What is Damian Pierce's... Whoops, I forgot you can change your playbook on the fly. What is Damian Pierce's reception? Oh, 31, that's why. All right, fair enough. Darn, I love screen passes. You guys know I love screen passes. Poor Bobby Boucher. He saw the bedwetting problem, and his mother sold him out. Like, there's his mattress. And, hey, ladies, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go kill myself. It's messed up. He was in front of that girl that he liked. That crazy girl. She crazy. Oh, they caught me. But I got the first. My mama said, oh, remember when they were in the school too? Oh, son of a gun, man. See, that's the kind of stuff that's been killing us. I've been losing some games lately because of things like that. Look at this crap. This is Tecmo Super Bowl, fellers. That's Tecmo Super Bowl at its finest. 32 seconds. All I had to do was not do that. Vicky, that's it. Isn't that wild, dude? Crazy game, dude. We're gonna lose. Because they're gonna kick a field goal. And in Hardtype, they make everything. Nuts. Whoa. Maybe we'll get lucky. Doubt it. That's crazy, dude. Lions managed to come back and cause an upset. Well, we'll see. Maybe we'll block it. I don't know. I think he doinked it. Nope, he got it. 21-23. Oh, man. This game, dude, likes to make you fumble. Fumbles are killer. Now, you never know. Maybe we'll return this one for a touchdown with the slowest person I can possibly imagine. Nope. Not happening. Oh, you suck. Detroit smells. Man, that sucks. I'm just glad I won the Super Bowl. I don't even care. Okay, I care a little bit. That's a lie. Jared Goff, 77% completion rate, 129 yards. I can't believe we ended up losing that. Come on, Tecmo. See, as a kid, that would have been a reset button. Okay, really. You know what? You deserve it, man. You were very generous with your $9.99, and I appreciate that. So, okay, we'll let the Lions win, even though they cheated. They cheated. I'm calling shenanigans. But that would have been a reset button push. As a kid, I'd been like, hell no, reset button. And I would have pushed it with anger, too. I'd been like, gah. As an adult, I don't care that much anymore. It's just a video game. Although that reset button, I could hit it. Oh, I could hit that reset button. Man, we were up so much, too. Oh, I got to beat the Cowboys. I hate the Cowboys. Well, I don't hate the Cowboys, but it's kind of a rivalry thing here in Texas. Oh, no, they punched our horned cow. Stupid Lions. I kind of like the Lions, though. I like their colors, their uniform. I like a lot of their players. I like the fact that they're not an underdog or anything, but they've never won a Super Bowl. And I like the fact they never won a Super Bowl because then I kind of cheer for them to win a Super Bowl. It's like, I feel their pain. I feel their pain. Being in Houston, same pain. It'd be cool if those two teams could meet in the Super Bowl. Then your Lions are going down. Maybe. Probably not. We'll never make it. We'll never make the Super Bowl. Ever. Texans don't make the Super Bowl. Houston doesn't make the Super Bowl. I should say. Good dawdle. Are you guys up for some weird, psychic, crazy decision game? I don't know. It's probably not for a lot of y'all, but it'll be fun. I don't know. If y'all want to join me on that. Oh, come on, man. See, this is not my night. Hey, we won the most important game, so all these other games, we can just lose. I'm fine. The only game I really cared about tonight was that Super Bowl. I came in prepared. I had my notes. I watched hours upon hours of film. I watched the Oilers all day, and I'm like, okay. That's not true. I worked on the halftime show all day. Ooh, Dowdle's hurt. Or how do you say his name? What's his name? Rico? I don't know. I'm not super familiar with this last year's Cowboys team. I don't know where Dak Prescott is. Maybe Ezekiel Elliott. I know him. Jalen Petrie. I wonder how much football I'm going to watch this season. I didn't watch a whole lot last season. Once the Texans lost to the Vikings, which I think was week 3, I think, or 4, they lost bad. I lost faith in the team, and I was like, nope, this is not their year. Hey, and I also went undefeated with your Lions team, Relina. That was a fun season, too. Barry Sanders, come on. I need to run more. Dalton Schultz. Blink. Second out and 5. Oh yeah, this is that game, Relina. Jared Goff threw 5 interceptions and the Lions still won. Yeah, that sounds like Houston. He threw 5 interceptions in that game? Dang, that's wild. I would have said any team that threw 5 interceptions, there's no way they could have won. But against Houston, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. How are you number 3? I don't understand how the XP is calculated. You don't watch the NFL anymore? I try to catch what I can, Brian, but I don't watch all that much football. kind of don't have time to watch that much football. I'd rather be playing a game or working on content or cooking. I'd rather be actually sometimes I'll have a game on while I'm cooking, and that's cool. But there's just so much to do in a day. It's hard to sit there and devote 3 hours to a football game. Too politicized. That's fair. They don't even show the national anthem anymore. I think due to, after the whole Colin Kaepernick stuff. I think they're trying to remove some of that. I get tired of how much attention Taylor Swift gets when I don't care about Taylor Swift when I'm watching football. There's something. And I know mostly that's just when the Chiefs are playing, but still. Tecmo plus cooking equals happiness? Absolutely. Yeah, I love to cook. I love to cook because I love to eat. There we go. Tank Dell's in. And I'm on a very strict diet, and it's hard to have any type of prepared meal ready to go, so I'm actually trying to eliminate a lot of nasty ingredients. It's working good so far, man. I'm down from, I don't know exactly how much I weighed, but I would wager it was somewhere around in the ballpark of 260. Now I'm down to about 208. All that dancing I did earlier, there's no way I could have done it at 260. I was able to actually have enough stamina to get through that whole thing. I did get a little bit tired, but I was still like, it was fun. What's up, Lance? How you doing? You get in those late hits in Tecmo? Oh yeah, man. You can get away with it. You can just sit there and tackle them because it's fun. Oh man. Oh, they bumped me. I should have dove. Should have dove, didn't dive. At least we caught him at the 15. Yeah, that's the big time problem with becoming an adult, man, is you have to really choose your activities wisely, and I don't have time for everything. So unfortunately, football watching is one of those things that kind of takes a back seat. I try to keep up with it, and sometimes I like the highlight things they'll have on YouTube. Sometimes I'll sit there and I'll watch a bunch of those, because in about 15 minutes you can get the gist of a game and kind of see who's doing what. It's kind of a cheating technique, but I like it. Oh yeah, Brian, I do that all the time. 1920s football. Man, there was one hit I saw. It was after the play. This dude picks up their quarterback and slams him to the ground, like does a total like just grabs him and goes, oh, just falls back with him and injures their quarterback like way after. Like it was totally a cheap play. I can't remember who did it. I want to say it was a Packers quarterback that got slammed. I don't remember which team did it, but it was wild, dude. Like, if that happened nowadays, that dude would have been ejected. I don't even know if there was a penalty. It was so long ago. I would hope there was a penalty. Oh, it'd be 15 yards? Yeah, and they put their quarterback out of the game. What kind of strategy is that? That's ridiculous. That's not fair. He only blocked one punt ever. It was not really a block. It was a tackle before you could kick. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I don't think you can actually block punts in this, I don't think. But yeah, you're right. In that instance... Oh, shoot, I almost got it off. Oh, there's a name. 4th and 22. I think we're going to punt it. Oh, I guess, you know what? 13 seconds. I should have just gone for it. God dang it. I wasn't looking at the clock. Green Bay against McMahon. Oh. Was that the game? Packers, Bears. Oh. Oh, I got it backwards. Okay, it was a Packer. Okay, I remember a Packer jersey, but I forgot who did it to who. Okay, so it was a Packers that did it. Jim McMahon, the season after the Super Bowl, and it took him out all season. Yeah. Yeah, that made me mad. Like when I saw that play, I was like, that is total crap. That's why I voice this stuff, because I know you guys know a lot about football. There's another thing about the mod I like. If you take it out of bounds in the end zone, you get a touchback. On the 25. On the base game, it'll be a safety. Man. Yeah, that was a pretty cheesy play, though. And I guess coming from a Packer, it should be very cheesy, right? Whatever happened to the Packer that did that? Did he get ejected, or what did they do? You never saw the touchback. I went out of bounds. There's no button to touchback, so you gotta just run it out. I don't think there's a button. Unless they added that, I don't know. I don't think so. 4th down and 4. Not on my watch. We're going for it. Did I punt? Probably. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Golly. Come on, Frugal. What are you doing? That was my bad. He was ejected. Well, that's good. At least he got what was coming to him. But still, it just doesn't seem quite right. They should have ejected him, and he should have been banned from football for that. Just, you know what I mean? Should not have been allowed to play ever again. Like, bro, it was blatant. It was a blatant penalty, or blatant, like, just trying to hurt their quarterback, like, outside of the play. It was ridiculous. Tarred and feathered. Absolutely, Brian. Now you're speaking my language. Absolutely. There should have been a much bigger punishment. Like I said, should never have been allowed to play football ever again. I'm going to lose every game on Hardtype, I think, today. We were 8-0 going into it, but man, lately I have been kind of sucking on Tecmo Super Bowl. I don't know what the deal is. Well, except for when the big games are on the line. When I'm focused, I'm good. Oh man, 9:15. I'm excited about playing as a weird psychic girl and making crazy decisions. That'll be fun. Charles Martin, he was ejected and became the first player in NFL history suspended for more than one game for an on-field incident. You know, my dad had an idea when players intentionally, like, injure a player. He thinks they should be ejected till that injured player comes back. And I think that's probably a fair punishment. You know? If he's still injured? Bo Jackson was always a monster, Tecmo. Yeah, Bo Jackson's, he's the man. He just has a really low reception rating, but I did a Raiders season, and he did not drop as much as he should have. You'd almost don't notice the bad reception rating. The reception rating's a lie. At least as far as Bo Jackson's concerned. Oink. Oh, you son of a gun. You guys notice Hardtype's pretty hard? This game's hard. Man, I am just terrible today. Usually I play a tighter game than this. I don't know what is happening. Oh, I kind of forgot, Brian. I forgot about my beer timer. I didn't even use my beer timer yesterday just because of the 4th, and I should be using it today, but I did not start it. I'm on beer number 2. I decided to start it after I opened beer number 2, but I forgot to start it. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm on a bad kick, guys. Oh, no. No. Cooper Rush. The hell's Cooper Rush? What the hell is that? 7-20. Oh, man. Frugal, what are you doing? That interception, that dude flew in from the side. Like, it's not fair that you can't see further downfield. All right, let's take the thingy. Take the thingy. Oh, wow, we're in the 4th quarter. I'm not going to come back into this. Well, I can't keep playing the game if the Cowboys beat me. I have to bow my head in some kind of shame and... Yes, timers are irrelevant on Independence Day. I totally agree, Brian, especially when it's beer involved. Now, today, probably when I open my next beer, hopefully I won't forget to start that timer. I tell you what, though, I don't want 7 like I did last night. Dude, I watched back the last bit of my stream. I was toasted. I think I even put on a Kenneth Copeland thing, and I was cussing at him. Like, I don't know. I kind of remember this. That was some way to end a stream. I don't know what I was doing. that should be a touchdown. Come on, get it there. Okay, we're gonna have to onside kick too. Still can't believe I threw that pick, man. What about jail time? After all, it's intentional. Be filed under assault. You know what? I can agree with that, Brian. I think that's true. Yeah, those NFL fines, those are cheesy. Like, oh look, $20,000 to a man that's a multi-millionaire. $20,000 ain't shoot, man. Nice. Funny story about Charles Martin's ejection when referee Jerry McBride. I'll finish the rest of that in a second. Grabbed him by the arm. He refused to leave the field, but the ref said he was going to let the Bears K-word him if he didn't. Oh. K-word. King him. Kick his buttocks. Basically, whoop his ass, huh? Fair enough. Wow, we actually held him to a punt. That's good. Finally, my defensive skills finally did something. Come on. Come on. Get it to Schultz. That is a funny story, though. I like that referee. That's a good punishment, I think. Oh, that one. Oh, Knickerbock. That's right. I know my K words. Knickerbock's a good one. K is silent. No, I know. I'm just screwing around. They're gonna turn him from an alive man to a not so alive man. Timeouts are useless, Lance. If you just call a play, it stops the clock. It takes more time to try to navigate over to a dang. I took it out of bounds. There you go. We never practiced the 2-minute drill in Tecmo school. Damn it. Who cares? 14-20. I lost again. Man, 2 in a row. I'm on a losing streak. Well, we won the Super Bowl. 196 yards for CJ Stroud. We killed their Cooper Rush down to only 27 yards. How did we lose that? Interception hurt. And also not paying a whole lot of attention. That's my bad. 181 yards on the ground. That'll do it. They smoked us. Ezekiel Elliott, 108 yards. Dang. Tank Dell. 5 receptions for 71 yards. Man, this game sucks. No, this game's great. This game's great. I suck. At least today. Today I suck. Oh, man. Normally, the first game I'm rough. The games after that, I do better. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end this stream here. I think I've had enough Tecmo Super Bowl for today. Oh, but I'm going to play some wacky decision. You know what? Let me swap over. There we go. Get a little music going. Don't get me tempted to start dancing. You know? I got that in me. Now that I've got a little beer flowing, I do it while hungover. I dance. You guys saw it? That was proof. I did that dance earlier around, I want to say it was like 4 or 5 o'clock, I think, in the afternoon. Buffalo Bills were always the team to beat in Tecmo. Well, on the AFC side, and yet San Francisco on the NFC side, it seems like every time I'm in the playoffs, if I'm AFC, I always have to go through the Bills, and in NFC, I've always got to go through the Niners, and it's almost always those two teams. In my Packers season, the Chiefs actually put the Bills out in the playoffs, and I was kind of surprised. It was quite an upset. And then the Oilers put the Chiefs out, and that's how they got to the Super Bowl. You need to participate in 2-a-days at the beginning of the season to get good at the 2-minute drill. But it's a 2-minute Tecmo. It's 2 Tecmo minute drill, which is like 20 seconds. So, you know. Yeah, probably didn't help. I jumped right in the middle of Hardtype. Thought I'd do better than that tonight. And I should have beaten the Lions. I mean, and you can argue they cheated with the fumble right at the end of the game, and then they ran it almost all the way back, but within field goal range. Real Tecmo Arrow 1990, yeah, that's what I was talking about too, Lance. Man, I love Tecmo Super Bowl, but she's a harsh mistress sometimes. That reset button, as a kid, man, that reset button, I love hitting that thing. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna start the next game. I'm gonna be playing some Beyond Two Souls. If you are interested in that, it's a weird story. I don't even remember what was happening last time. It's been, well, maybe a week since I played, maybe longer. I don't know. Actually, it may be longer because I had to work a lot last week. This week, I don't think it's too bad. I'll be, just so you guys know, I'll be putting out a community post maybe tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll remember. But it'll kind of tell you guys my schedule. It's a weird schedule this week. It's kind of like I work tomorrow, I'm off Monday, and then I think I work Tuesday, and then I'm off Wednesday, and then I work Thursday, Friday, and then I'm off Saturday. It's something like that. It's weird schedule. I'm retail, so sometimes my schedules are just like that. I've gotten used to it. Niners were always strong. Giants too, or also, yeah. Speaking of the Giants, they're good too. But yeah, you guys don't forget there's a poll open right now in my community post. It might be a little ways down, but just find it and make sure you guys vote. Like I said, Chargers were in the lead. Chargers are probably going to win. And actually, that'll be a fun season. That's why I put them on there. I thought that might be a fun one. I'd love to run with butts, man. I just want to see butts in my playbook. That's all I want. That's the only reason I put them on there. That's not true. I've never played a season as the Chargers, so that ought to be a good time. Anyways, guys, if you don't want to watch the next game I play, you guys take care of yourself, take care of others, and you guys have a good night. As for everybody else, hopefully I'll see you guys in a minute. I hope so. So, anyways, see you guys later. Now, the awkward part, we have to let this sit for a minute, so the delay. Y'all can see my outro. Unfortunately, I don't have my screen pulled up anywhere else. Let me just dance for a minute while I'm waiting for, make sure you guys heard the nice things that I try to say.